Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a clip of Tess Holliday getting angry that many brands aren't hiring plus-sized models. Again. It seems like it's become an annual tradition to listen to Tess Holliday make this same complaint. Or maybe not even annually, maybe it's just every few months we hear this same complaint that there aren't enough plus-sized models. We're also going to be taking a look at several bonus clips from Tess, as well as others, so be sure to stick around until the end. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache.
Plus-size people do not trust brands anymore. Fashion went through what I've often referred to as the plus-size renaissance, where they wanted fat models, fat dollars, fat inclusivity.
I want fat dollars.
But now, it feels like brands are treating size inclusivity like it was a trend instead of an actual commitment.
She's saying that a couple years back, every brand was embracing plus-sized models, and now they're not. Which means, for me, that it wasn't profitable.
This is probably why I have commitment issues, okay?
So years ago,
Is that why you have commitment issues? Okay.
I shot a denim campaign with Good American, and I was the largest model that they used, and my images were never used. I've been in this industry long enough to know that when it comes down to it,
Right, but they paid you though. That's what really matters, right? The most important part of the modeling gig is when you guys pay me.
things happen, whatever. But now, seeing so many brands scaling back sizing, scaling back their options that are in store, or stopping their sizes at size 14, it feels connected to a much larger conversation.
A much larger conversation? Do-do-do. Shh. Sorry, haven't done one of those in a while. It's been a while since I did one of those do-do-do. Shh. Making a bunch of stupid noise.
Plus-size people deserve more than temporary visibility when it's culturally convenient, especially because there are millions of plus-size people around the world who love fashion, who want to spend money.
Well, what happened? Why didn't they go buy all those plus-size clothes, and why wasn't it a smashing success?
We have been begging this industry to see us as worthy consumers for years.
Yeah, and then they gave you plus-sized models, and it didn't work out for whatever reason. Are you complaining that we don't have, like, super large models? Is a model between the sizes of 16 and 18 not inclusive enough?
So when brands start shrinking sizes, yeah, we notice. And this isn't about one campaign or one brand. It's about the overall message that these companies keep sending plus size and fat consumers.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of brands that were selling plus size clothes still are.
We want your attention, but
we're not fully investing in you.
And that is a larger conversation that we need to have.
A larger conversation? Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I'll stop doing it. Okay, so Tess Holliday is once again complaining that a lot of brands aren't carrying plus-size clothes or aren't embracing plus-sized models. She looks back to a year or two ago when a lot of brands were carrying plus-size clothes and embracing plus-size models and calling it a renaissance. I call that a failed experiment, right? They're like, hey, we got a bunch of plus-size models. What do you guys think? And then the sales just started tanking, I guess. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. They tried it out, it wasn't profitable, so they reeled it right back on in. It's funny to call it the Renaissance. Back when a lot of brands had plus-sized models. Next. Wasn't Tess Holliday actually on a weight loss journey recently?
Why is me losing weight different this time?
Okay, so yeah, she did go on a weight loss journey at one point. I just wanted to look that up real quick. All right, in this clip, she's going to be responding to this comment that reads, "Babe, it's 2025. In this age of Manjaro, what excuse do you have?"
Let me tell you this, Michaela.
Because not everyone wants to be skinny, babe. But I thought you were on a weight loss journey, like we just saw a moment ago. So you don't want to be skinny. That was quite a few videos back, so I guess now we're not on that anymore.
You're playing checkers. I'm fucking your dad.
What?
Okay?
What?
We're not.
We're doing two different things.
Okay, the audio in that clip said, "You're playing checkers? I'm f***ing your dad." That's not what I expected. That is not what I expected the end of that to be. If you were banging my dad, that wouldn't really stick it to me. You know what I mean? Like, if he were alive, that still wouldn't stick it to me. I don't think it's really sticking it to anybody to do their dad. You know what I mean? Dads across the world, though, are like, yeah, that would stick it to that person if you did me. You should prove them wrong. Dads the world over agree with this. Okay, and that one she said not all of us are interested in weight loss, which is weird because a few videos back she said, what's different about me losing weight this time? Like I just showed a clip of. Next.
Please, someone cue Mariah Carey, It's Time. It's time. Because I'm in London.
Okay, your obsession with Mariah Carey is never ending.
Yes, my favorite city. And it's been too long, and I am back. And I'm here with Huda Beauty. We're having so much fun.
Huda Beauty! Sorry, I don't know what that means.
So I went to Lazy Oaf, which is one of my favorite plus size retailers.
Lazy Oaf is the name of the plus-sized retailer. Okay. Are we sure that they're actually embracing size inclusivity and not making fun of us? Lazy Oaf. That's what the plus-sized store is called. And we're like, yeah, that's chill, whatever. Sure, yeah, whatever.
I mean, they're inclusive, so they have everybody, but...
Right, but the name, though, I don't really care for that. It reminds me of all those plus-sized stores from Thailand.
I mean, they're inclusive, so they have everybody, but they're plus sizes, and the designs are so cute. I went shopping.
Oh, hold on. Just a little disclaimer. I'm not much of a fashionista or whatever, but this... Hold on. What the hell is that? What in the Raggedy Ann and Andy nightmare is this? It looks like somebody just reached into a bag of quilts and pulled a bunch of crap out and sewed it together. I'm seeing polka dots with plaid with all types of other stuff. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little passionate over here.
Designs are so cute.
What are there, like suns and moons and clouds down here, dude? What is this?
Shopping, so I'm gonna post a shopping haul tomorrow for you guys.
Did you buy that?
They gave me a donut from the Donut-Atelier.
The Lazy Oaf plus-sized store gave you a cookie and a donut as a parting gift. Okay.
We're gonna try it. It's insane. It looks like it's a cookie on...
It looks like it's a cookie that's been stuck to the top of a donut using frosting as like spackle or whatever. I don't know why they're giving this to us. Why is a plus-sized store giving this food out? I would be insulted by that. I'd be like, why are you guys giving this to me? Like, no. We're like, sure.
A donut? So, we're trying it. Oh my god, wait, I'm very excited. It's very soft.
It couldn't be fresh. It's probably been sitting in that box all day, right?
Oh, I just got sprinkles in my bed, but that wouldn't be a first.
That wouldn't be a first. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I got sprinkles in my bed, I would have 0 nickels. Out of all the foods to consume in the bed, sprinkles would not be up there for me.
Okay.
Bear me.
There's frosting there. All right.
Okay, that donut looks very old.
It's also 3 a.m. And
3 a.m. donut in bed.
I feel like I made a good choice by saving this till now. This is insane, but very hard to eat.
Yeah, this wouldn't have been any good at 2 a.m. Okay, so I guess the weight loss thing or whatever she was talking about before is over, maybe? I don't know. Why is me losing weight different this time? Because I'm gonna be eating cookies and donuts. That's why. Okay.
10 out of 10. I underestimated that. Just changed my life.
Okay, so she went to her favorite plus-sized store in London called Lazy Oaf, and they gave her a cookie stuck to the top of a donut with frosting. That's really wild for a plus-sized store, A, to be called Lazy Oaf, and B, to give out this type of food. Is this some sort of insult or something? This hits very similarly to those plus-sized stores in Thailand, like Baby Fat, Loves Calories, etc. Next.
You guys, I'm so excited. I'm in London, my favorite city, at one of my favorite inclusive designers, and you're gonna come along with me. I have been a Lazy Oaf girly for years, but
Here's that store, Lazy Oaf, that she was just talking about a moment ago that gave her the cookie donut.
I've never been able to try anything on in store, the dress, and it was so exciting.
There's that dress again. It looks like we took a bunch of grandma's quilts and threw them in the blender together.
Exciting to see their designs out.
What the hell is that? And your face is the middle of the flower, bro? What? I like this one.
Everything you're seeing.
Dude, stop. Would you wear that? What the hell? It's just a flower and then your face is the middle of it. What?
It's out. Everything you're seeing goes up to a 24 in store.
Dude.
And it was just a breath of fresh air, okay? The store is silly and goofy and whimsy, just like me. I
Okay, what in the dang heck? I might have to blur that out.
love it. I was most excited to try this dress on. Comes with a white t-shirt underneath. I definitely got this one. Are you kidding me? This one, this is Nadine. She was showing me it could be adjustable. Got this dress as well because stop.
Okay, you got this dress as well because stop.
Because stop.
Well, it sure is very colorful. It feels like we stumbled into an Andy Warhol painting.
Stop. This.
That is a very confusing and loud dress that is burning a hole in my retina.
This pattern, so fun, so cute. I left with this set. It's reversible. I mean, come on. They even got me a little treat. It was so good. If you're in London, check them out. They're definitely worth a stop and you won't regret it.
Alright, and there she was showing us some more stuff from that store that she loves, Lazy Oaf. Like I said, a lot of those colors are super bright. There's a bunch of plaid just randomly thrown together. And I feel like the colors and patterns didn't even go together on a lot of those items. They're just like randomly thrown together. I know that you guys probably aren't taking my fashion advice seriously, which is a shame. You should. As you can see, I know what I'm talking about. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know shit. Next. The caption on the screen reads, "You're too fat to be wearing that."
I'm not making myself clear. I don't give a fuck.
You said the F word? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that was one of the outfits she bought from that last place. Next. The caption reads, "Room service, hallelujah." Eating some sweet treats from room service at the hotel. A little bit of hot water. That's dumb. Get that stupid hot water out of here. Now you're probably going to put tea bags in it or something. I always get so confused when they bring me the hot water. I'm like, what are you doing? What am I supposed to do with this, you idiot? Okay, and then we ate a whole pecan pie. Although that doesn't look like a pecan pie. The color is similar, but I'm not seeing pecans. I don't know what the heck that is. Alright. Okay, and in that clip, she was getting some room service. So I don't know if the weight loss journey she spoke about being on a couple months back is over or what. Now we're going to be taking a look at a bonus post from another creator.
Just in case you still think that fat phobia is not alive and well, let me tell you what I witnessed this morning.
Go.
I was at one of my favorite places where my family and I go camping, and I was waiting for my bagel and cream cheese and coffee, and they have like a whole pastry case set out there. And this woman was like standing in front of the pastry case. So the young lady who was working was like, "Oh, can I help you with anything?" And she was like telling her about the different like pastries and, you know, what's popular, what people really like, and just like being so super helpful. And the woman who was standing in line turns and looks at everybody who's waiting, including me, and was like, "Uh-oh, watch out for this one. She's just trying to make us all fat."
What?
And like, nobody laughed.
Right, because that's dumb. We are at a bakery, and the person working there is telling you about the pastries that they sell, and you're like, "What, are you trying to make me fat?" Lady, you're in a bakery. Like, what?
You know, nobody laughed. I didn't laugh, certainly. I was like, "Ma'am, I already am." I just can't imagine saying something like that.
Neither can I, which is why this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. At a bakery. All right, so I go to a bar, right? And I says to the bartender, "What, are you trying to get us all drunk over here? What are you doing?" And then he says, "It's a bar. I'll take things that didn't happen for 500, Alex."
In a group of people where there are actual fat people standing.
So I go to the scuba instructor and I say, "What are you, trying to get me wet?" You know? Right, see, that's why none of this makes any damn sense. You go into a bakery and start complaining when they tell you about the pastries.
There are actual fat people standing there waiting for their food and drink and thinking that it's okay to make a joke like that. Like, it's not funny.
Well, yeah, especially since we're in a bakery.
It's not funny. Why do we have to act like being fat is the absolute worst thing in the world? I will literally never understand it.
Who goes into a bakery and then starts complaining that there are pastries there? You don't know where you're at. You walked into here and then started complaining about what we're selling? Why are you in here? Next.
And I can say this because I'm fat. I feel like the most performative people are those people who go to buffets. Like, you go in a buffet with a person or with a group, and there's always that one person that gets one plate.
I have never seen this.
This is all you can eat. Stop being performative. You're not...
She's right. Stop being performative. I actually feel guilty if I can't put down several plates. But I'm a sampler. I just put a little bit of food on each plate and then I finish it. I don't waste. And I go through like 5 or 6 little sample plates like that. I like to go around the entire buffet sampling everything. There have been times when I went to the buffet and I was having stomach issues, so I could only eat like 1 or 2 plates and I felt really guilty. I felt like a total loser. I was like, what am I even doing? Why did I even come here? Dang it. Stupid stomach. I was angry. I had stomach issues, but I felt guilty. Like, if I can't put down at least 5 or 6 plates, I feel guilty, like I'm wasting all of our time and money. Why would you even go to a buffet to eat 1 plate? You know? Good thing I paid $70 for this or whatever. The buffets around here are expensive.
I'm gonna seem skinny by eating 1 plate, bro. Please, get out of my face and get out of my circle.
Okay, I'm gonna have to agree with her on that 100%. Why did you even come to this buffet to eat 1 plate? It literally is performative. You know damn well you want more than 1 plate. You're like, oh, I couldn't eat another bite. And then you just push it away like this. Stop it. Stop it, Martha. That is all performance. You know damn well you want to go hit that dessert table. Dude, I'll go through like 2 or 3 plates just on the dessert element of the buffet. Like... The buffets where I live are completely insane, though. Since we have casinos around here, they have some of the best buffets you've ever seen in your life. The dessert tables are completely insane, and they're like $70, these buffets here. So you would be a fool to eat 1 plate at a $70 buffet. All right, and we're gonna wrap up the collection of clips right there. As we can see, Tess Holliday is complaining about a lack of plus-size models again. Interestingly enough, after complaining about a lack of plus-size models and clothes and all of that, in the next clip, she's at a plus-sized store in London buying plus-sized clothes. That story about the person going to the bakery and complaining about all of the fattening food or whatever doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I guess that person was confused. Where am I? How did I get here? And I completely agree with that last person that if you get 1 plate at a buffet, that is highly performative. What are you even doing? Why did you even come here? Either way, what do you think of the clips that we just saw? Leave a comment below. Happy Thursday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of